refer to yourself, use this sign meaning I or me. I or me. Here is the sign you. To make this sign, you simply point to the person you are talking to. To refer to anyone else, just point at them. He or she. To learn. To learn. Sign. This means either to sign or a sign. Language. Language. Here is the basic form of the sign learn. The sign is rarely made this formally in conversation. Instead, it is made more like this. Learn. Other changes in form do affect the meaning. By making a rapid repetition of the sign, the meaning becomes learning. Learning. I'm learning sign language. There is or there are. This sign also means have. Many. Many. By repeating the sign many, the meaning becomes many, many, or very many. Very many. Notice that facial expression is not neutral when making an emphatic sign. Very many. There are many, many signs. Should or supposed to. Should or supposed to. Memorize. Memorize. List. List. Some signers distinguish between supposed to and should by changing the configuration of their lips. You should be looking at the signer's face. The hand movement is the same in both cases. I'm supposed to memorize a list of signs. Wow. Wow. Pay attention to the facial expression used with this sign. Wow. Hard. Hard. Wow, it's hard. Yesterday. Yesterday. Study. Study. The number 2. 2. An hour. An hour. Here again is the basic form of the sign study. By repeating the sign study in a particular way, the meaning becomes to study and study. To study and study. Here is the basic form of the sign hour. For the numbers 1, 2, and 3, the number of hours can be shown as part of the sign. Here are the numbers 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 3. 1 hour. 1 hour. 3 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Yesterday I studied and studied for 2 hours. success. This sign can also mean finally, to be able, to be able, to remember, all, all. Here is the sign remember. In casual conversation, the sign is often made like this. Remember. Finally, I can remember them all. Note that if the subject of a sentence is obvious, it is not necessary to actually sign it. The sign for I or me is not necessary here. Now. Now. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. Pay attention to the facial expression. Nothing to it. Now there's nothing to it. Me or I. Learn. All. You. Sign. He or she. Language. Learning. There are or have. 3. Hard. To study and study. Success or finally. To be able. 2. Remember. 1. Many. There's nothing to it. Yesterday. Hour. Now. Many, many, or very many. Wow.